So it's only been a few hours since Manchester United lost on Premier League opening day to Brighton, and now get this, apparently now they want to sign Marko Arnautovic. That's right, a 33-year-old Marko Arnautovic, and United apparently have been linked with him recently. And let me be the first to tell you that, if United really do sign Marko Arnautovic, then this is a pure move out of desperation. Okay, this would without a doubt be, in my opinion, the dumbest transfer decision United could ever make, because let me explain to you why. You look at Marko Arnautovic here, while he does have experience of playing in the Premier League at the same time, because as you people know, Marko Arnautovic, he played for Stoke City, I believe. But the thing is that, there are other striker options available on the market for United, like, for example, Benjamin Sesko, and an up-and-coming Benjamin Sesko, who's recently been also linked with a move to Old Trafford, that it would make more sense for United to spend £10 million, on Benjamin Sesko, an up-and-coming striker, rather than try and shell out or light 10 million on fire just to sign an aging Marko Arnautovic, a guy that's already past his prime. And let me be the first to tell you here that, this move, without a doubt, would be just as dumb as United, as how they thought they could, for example, them signing Cavani in hopes that that's going to automatically, help lift the club's spirits, because we all saw how that Cavani signing worked out. It didn't really work out too well for United, so I don't see how on earth them trying to sign a 33-year-old Marko Arnautovic would work out, because get this, Benjamin Sesko, him to United makes more sense than them trying to sign Marko Arnautovic, especially since, he already has, 2-3 years left in him, that, it makes you really question the decisions and just the just basically the decisions that United have made in these last few years, because this almost reminds me of, the transfer that Barcelona had, when they signed Martin Braithwaite as a way for them to get a striker, as a temporary striker solution. They signed Martin Braithwaite. But for Manchester United, instead of them trying to focus on signing, short-term players that are only going to be a short-term fix to the club, instead, what they should do is just focus on signing players that are going to be part of Ten Hag's system for many, many years to come, which is why them signing Sesko makes more sense than them trying to sign Marko Arnautovic. And this move, really, if United really try and pull this move off, not only does this make United look like they are desperate, but this makes really seem like that United have no clue what they are doing. Because you look at Manchester City, you saw what Liverpool did. Manchester City, they went to work in the summer and they signed Erling Haaland. Liverpool, they finished second in the Premier League, and they went to work and they got Darwin Nunez. So as for Manchester United, why don't they make the same, smart moves as how Liverpool and Manchester City did and sign Sesko? Okay, it's like, come on, for United, they should spend more time. They should be giving off more of an effort to try and land maybe Benjamin Sesko at Sesko at the Old Trafford, instead of them trying to land Marko Arnautovic. This move just, not only does it seem like United are just super desperate at this point, but it's like them signing Arnautovic as a replacement for Ronaldo. Not only is this an upgrade, a downgrade. Why did I say upgrade? I meant downgrade. Not only is this a mega downgrade, but it's just a move that that really just makes you realize that United, they are just trying to, that this would just be another panic signing. In other words, I feel like this would not only be a panic signing, but this move, I don't see how this move would improve the fortunes of Manchester United, because really, at Old Trafford right now, Manchester United, you really have to not be taken seriously as a club anymore if, other teams like Brighton and all these other average teams are not going to be afraid of playing United anymore. Because obviously 20 years ago, United, we all know how they used to be that feared Premier League team, but now they became a shell of their former selves, that now it just seems like they are trying to make all these random signings that make zero sense as a way for them to try and stay afloat and, not sink into Premier League irrelevancy, because that's where it seems like United are being headed with the way how, the situation and how the state of Manchester United has been like that. It's really taking them this long to try and, realize that the moves they are making are not really doing them any favors, and that's what I wish the United board would realize, because obviously, what they say, what the definition of insanity is: doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So, I mean, really, United, they already did this last season with Cavani, and now they are trying to do the same thing over again and sign Marko Arnautovic. That's right, Marko Arnautovic, a guy who as a striker, obviously, he had his moments as a striker, but I don't think Marko Arnautovic should be the first striker option choice for United when Sesko is available out there. I mean, think about it. If United really choose to sign an aging Arnautovic over an up-and-coming talent in Sesko, then it just goes to show you that this club has really lost touch with reality, and or this board, the people that make the decisions at United, I feel like that they have completely lost touch with reality. And this just seems like that United are just digging their own grave at this point if they are really serious about trying to sign a Marko Arnautovic. Like, seriously, when I saw the headlines, I could not help but just laugh my butt off, because it just made me realize that United, they're probably going to be doing the same thing over and over again and signing these aging players already, that it just makes you realize that United, that they are just trying to focus on not being a mediocre club, rather instead of them trying to invest in the future and maybe sign players that are going to be a big part of the club, within the next 2, 3, or 5 years. So I really think that this move is just completely laughable, and not only a stupid move, but it just makes it seem like that United, they are just really just doing the same mistakes over and over again. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this. See ya.